Hey folks, welcome back. In this tutorial we're going to explore the timeline in Adobe Premiere Pro. Now I've loaded up a clip here at the start of the timeline. I'm going to drag another clip and bring it down like so. By joining them together I've done a very simple edit. At the moment though we can't see much information about these clips in terms of visually what they look like. Admittedly we can scrub through them and we can see them up in the monitor window here. But on the timeline, it would be nice to actually see a bit more detail of what's in the clip. You can do that by just scrolling up and down here. So if you scroll up and down, you get a better sense of what's in the clip. You don't want to go mad and make it too huge, but I think that'll do. You can do the same for the audio as well. If you just rest your mouse here, you can scroll up and down and see the audio. Admittedly, there's not much audio on my clips, but I'm happy with that kind of size. Now the first thing you'll notice once you start editing is that very quickly your clips disappear off to the right. Can't really see where they've gone over there. So if you want to look further up the timeline, grab your time marker and slide it up like so, and you can see the end of the clip. Drag it this way and you can see the start of your timeline. You can also click here and slide this up and down. This sort of shuffles you up and down the timeline so you can get a better look at your footage. Or you can grab the end of this, drag it to the right, and it zooms all the way out. That's quite handy actually, because then if you start loading up other clips, grab that, park that there. So the more you start adding clips, the more you might find that you need this tool. So you can zoom in and zoom out of your edit. And again, you can shuffle up and down like so. If you want to, you can actually use the plus and minus keys on your keyboard. So you can tap plus to zoom in and minus to zoom out. If you want to grab a number of clips together, you can. You can click, drag around a number of clips and pull them apart like so. Click, drag, pull them apart. The thing with the timeline is just to get used to it and feel comfortable with it, because you can grab clips, move them around like so, grab them, move them up and down, put them there like that, and you can't really hurt them. It's digital technology, it's non-destructive, you can't really do any great damage. If I zoom in, you can actually still edit clips in the timeline. So I can grab the edge of them like so, pull that down, grab that one, pull that back a bit like so, and very quickly refine and cut down your clips to your own taste, like so. If you find a clip has gone up the timeline, you can't see it, you can grab your time marker, pull it back, and see if there's anything there. In this case, I thought there was, but there wasn't. Let's zoom back out to the start of the timeline, and then zoom back in again. Okay folks, that was just some very basic navigation to help you get started on cutting clips together in the timeline. Okay, thanks for listening. See you in the next tutorial.